Hello everybody, how's everyone? I am Mega Kitades and we are going to talk about Dokibird, or formerly known as Selen, from the infamous company known as Nijisanji. But anyway, if you guys do notice that I'm still really happy, yes, I am. I'm very happy. I mean, like, not because she is terminated by Nijisanji, as in all the hate, all the people will be like, oh, you're just a hater of her. No, I can assure you, I'm actually very hateful of that company more than anyone, and that I personally have talked about Nijisanji a lot of time, to the point that I'm actually more towards that I hope that Selen get out of the company. The funny thing is, right, there is quite a lot to unpack here. There's a lot of things to talk about, and I have been like very vocal about Nijisanji management for a long time. In case anyone wants to know, I even talked about it in one of my videos in the past, where I like 4 or 5 months ago, where I talked about a company that you should never discuss, because there is I really talk about a lot of things down there. I know a lot of people just go along the line and say, oh, you're just a crazy people, you're just a hypocrite, you're just a hater. Oh yes, I'm a very big hater now. The thing is, right, I have talked about Nijisanji, and in there I discussed about what happened in the JP side. I have been talking about it, I've been vocal about it, and that the thing is, right, that wasn't the first time I discussed about it. Long before I post that video, I talked about Nijisanji long ago, where I talked about the issue with Nijisanji management. I talked about how the contract seemed iffy. Where I talked about how more on the inside will be like very competitive, very poor environment, very toxic environment in Nijisanji, and we will address more on that later on. But it's more towards the point that I've been discussing like how it seemed very iffy. I even talk about how bad it was in one of my long random talk in the past, and it's always been a thing that I've been very vocal about Nijisanji, and a lot of people just like a lot of content creators just say that no, we should not talk about it, we should not even discuss about it. It's like, I'm not sure why they were pushing their puncher. I don't understand why they were not talking about it. Four-san talk about it a little bit, Kyo-san talk about it a little bit. They don't really go and say, okay, go and attack Nijisanji whatsoever. It's just more towards the point that they report the news about it, then they don't talk too like badly about it. They just report their news, and that's all they feel. And Coefficient even talk about it in his recent video, which I actually managed to watch it, and I was like very happy that he finally decided to talk about it. Like, he talked about how he didn't want to he want to push he want to like hold back his puncher. He doesn't want to discuss about Nijisanji because he loves the talent, and I agree that we should not attack the talent. Anyone who attack the talent on Nijisanji don't deserve to be a fan. But on the other hand, I do agree on one point, is that yes, we should support the Nijisanji talent, but which is the reason why I changed from my approach against Nijisanji by being vocal about them. I've been very vocal about the management. I've been vocal about how the issue they have been handling the whole Nijisanji talents. It happened from the Indian branch all the way to Korean branch, happened to all the way Indonesian branch, and now it's happening to the EM branch. But the thing is, right, a lot of people is not aware is that I have been very vocal since the JAP branch, and I can assure you guys that I actually freaking applied for Nijisanji long ago. Nice, okay. So I had applied to Nijisanji long ago, and I actually glad that I didn't get selected. Like, I was like, wanted to get in, and then I realized that the contract seemed very iffy when I saw it, and I was like, no. So due to some issue, it's best not to talk about it, it's best not to discuss about it, and I was only able to be vocal about it. I can only talk about, not really like saying like the deep or the dirty stuff where you guys can just put the open up the rug under the floor, and then you notice all the dust, and then you just close it back. So yeah, it always been there. The tender wire or the dust under the rug, whatever you guys call it, is always been there ever since the JP branch. So that is one thing for now, and that is when we can start talking about what happened to Selen. So first thing first, we know that Selen had been terminated. We know that she had been Nijisanji pulled out of where was it again? Yes, you guys have to forgive me because I got too many tabs open out on all at the same time. So yeah, basically they announced the moment where they talk about they made the difficult decision to terminate their contract. But the thing is, right, due to the way they phrase it like repeated breach of contract or misleading conduct, which I have been being very very vocal about how what the Selen did wrong that Nijisanji is not very happy about. She already got screwed over like not once, not twice. The tournament issue, they screw her. The contents artwork, they also screw her. The last one, the music video, they freaking F her up. So at that time, I really knew something was wrong. I knew there is gonna be a big happening. So when the music video got so-called private like that, Selen made a statement stating that they want people to re-upload the video on another channel to let people more hear about it. Like that was like already a big red flag already. In case anyone still don't understand, you just look at go and it's already, I know it's already the account taken down, the whatsoever is taken down, but it's already like anyone who go and watch some of the past video where they discuss about it, Forsan talk about it, Kyo-san talk about it, like they all talk about it in their video. So I will not be able to post all of the video because the thing is, right, if Forsan can talk about it, if Kyo-san can talk about it twice, as well as that, even in when I was looking like all the news is a lot of people is discussing about it. I discussed the disappearing long for a while because I was like, yes, I'm aware of it. So I will put out all whichever video I able to pinpoint, I will give them out in the link description below so you guys can watch it later, including coefficient one. So the thing is, right, if Ref say this as well as Hero, he'll talk about it. Nijisanji, you screw yourself up. So the thing is, right, I have actually predicted long ago that Nijisanji would part way with Selen. I actually kind of hint that she will get out of Nijisanji. I actually said that I hope she get out. I hope that she would leave the company. And when she talked about when she got into an accident, that was the tweet. That specific tweet is already very iffy, okay, guys. So, yes, apparently based on her private account in Twitter, she had mentioned that yes, she had entered into an accident, but it was more towards an accident where sadly she did consider ending her life because that it was due to bully, poor working environment, toxic environment, all these things, and it was built over time where she decided where it affect her mental health very badly. And I can see why, because the thing is, right, I've been talking about how the environment within Nijisanji is actually way worse than anyone think. Because if anyone go and reverse to all the past Nijisanji's controversy, there is the issue with the Nijisanji talents being hateful of Hololive or Holostar members along that line, or even to the point of like the Zion situation where they all backstab her, and that was kind of like very iffy. Because I mean, like, Zion got her own fault, don't get me wrong. She had to she kind of like dig the hole a little bit herself, but when she got terminated at the time, I was like, that seemed a little iffy. I did a little bit of digging. I couldn't talk about it because the evidence was there and not there at the same time. That was like, yeah, I can't talk about it. Because the thing is, right, there is no hard evidence. A lot of soft evidence, but no hard evidence. Hard evidence is the one that I can go and talk about it. But I have been very vocal about a lot of things. I've been talking about it. I knew about it. But there's like no hard evidence for me. I've been giving only soft evidence. Soft evidence, in case anyone want to know, can be easily debunked. There is no way. And now that the termination of Selen, from now on I'll be calling her Toki. Toki-san had been screwed over a lot when she is known as Selen, all that issue, and that is well, like when she do her live stream, you can hear from her own voice that she is feeling the pain. She understands the pain. She know that pain. The thing is, right, a lot of people just feel for her, but it's like everyone doesn't understand that pain. And why I say when I say everyone don't understand the pain, is that I'm not blaming everyone for what they don't understand. It's more towards the point is when you hear the tone, she is just basically putting a smiling face to hide her pain. That was basically how I feel from her situation. I knew there was something way worse than anyone would have thought. At that time, I kind of guessed along the line that she may have been harassed or bullied, or even to the point of that she been screwed over, and I wanted her out. No, I do not know Doki-san in real life. No, neither do she know me. But I knew from her tone alone that I wanted her out. Not because that she it's not that because she need to be out of the company. It's more that she deserved more. She deserved that freedom. She had been a caged bird for far too long. That's how I feel. So the thing is, right, when she is finally free, I've been very vocal about it. I've been very happy. I even go to the point of celebrating and eat something delicious like some McDonald's burger or some other burger. It's like I wanted to treat myself because it is finally a huge weight off my shoulder. It's not just a weight off her shoulder herself, but also mine, because I've been predicting that that Nijisanji will screw her and they will part way. My prediction at the time was that they will part way, because I know from how Selen talk and react is that she will ask for her graduation and that she'll try to part way with Nijisanji peacefully. And then Nijisanji decided to just terminate her out of nowhere. So she, like, Toki-san got caught off guard. A lot of people caught off guard. I even wasn't expecting that. I know that in 2024, when people talk about Pomu graduation or Kill graduation in that is coming out soon, I knew for sure that Selen will be having her graduation or get out of Nijisanji in any form within this year. I already kind of predicted that, because why I predicted that was because the music video that got taken down and the way she phrased it about how she want people to re-upload the video. Yeah, it's so damn obvious she wanted out of Nijisanji. And the funny thing is that Nijisanji addressed the issue on the music video, where they talk about along the line where, oh no, she had broke the contract, she is to be terminated. And the funny thing is, right, she even more on the toxic and bullying and harassing in a while. But the thing is, right, they actually try to blame Selen, because they say that there is no confirmation on the right. I give the benefit of doubt at that time because I don't want to talk too much on it. I even talk about the point of that, yeah, maybe they want the evidence. But the thing is, right, Selen did everything herself, from the hiring of the artist to the for the music, for the background music, for the animation, all these things. That everyone got on board on that ship to work for that music video to make it the best they can. It cost Selen, as she stated, it was $15,000. I'm gonna assume that is around US dollar. I'm not sure. But the thing is, right, it is costing a lot just to make that freaking video, and it just proved to show that Selen is willing to do much and pay everyone for the work herself. And then Nijisanji say, oh, we are not making money, we are not going to let you upload that video. It's like, I've been talking about like how Nijisanji is a black company, how they treat their talents as normal employee, how they only care about money. Yeah, if this does not open the eyes of everyone, I don't understand. Like, I've been talking about this a lot. Like, anyone who want to know, I will just put out all the video of me talking about Nijisanji in the random chat series. Random talk video, I just don't have the time or energy to list out all of them, but I will just tell you, you guys can just hear from my tune, is that I've been very vocal, I've been very angry, I've been talking about Nijisanji a lot, especially on their management side. One of the reasons why I decided not to talk about Liver at the time is that I don't recommend people to attack Liver, because as for right now, even if I know who are bullying her, who is bullying Toki-san, I got no evidence. It's just speculation, it's just guessing game, and when there is no evidence, there's no point on me attacking anyone or talking about it. Because the thing is, right, if people that I know truly bully her, I will be vocal. I won't attack them directly. I will just go and say that they should not be a bully and they deserve to be terminated from the company. But if they are not terminated and Nijisanji decided not to talk about it, then Nijisanji is just protecting a bully themselves, and they encourage bullying. And I've been talking about how the working environment in Nijisanji have been very, very bad. Now you guys can understand why I've been very vocal about it. Like, it's so damn obvious that within Nijisanji working environment that their their working environment is just very toxic, it's just very bad. The moment when I start realizing that when there is evidence showing that how Nijisanji is just post shitting on another company, which is let's say Hololive for now, the way they talk about badly about Hololive, the way they talk about whatsoever, it's like that was a really one of the evidence. I was like, huh. So when they finally got unable to talk about it, they have to target, like they have to find a target. They have to understand that there will be someone they need to target on. And who do they target? Within themselves. So who are they? I will not say go and search it up yourself. I mean the evidence is all over in the internet. It's so damn obvious. But because I don't have the evidence, because I don't have the soft it's not about the soft evidence or hard evidence, it's more towards that it's speculation on my end. It was stated in like, even when people kind of like saying like, oh, maybe it's Kyosan or whatever. No, I don't think so. It's them. I think it's some other. But at the same time, it will be most that those people realize, because speculation lead to nothing. Okay, most of the time. So I know my speculation have been mostly on point. I know my prediction have been most on point, but it doesn't mean I'm correct in every point. I always say that we'll wait and see. I always wait and see and give it time, because the thing is that when finally Nijisanji implode due to this, I've been very active on Twitter posting about it a lot of time lately, is that I finally can like just celebrate, because reason why is that I knew that Selen, once she get out of Nijisanji, hell will be happening, chaos will be running all around. And I actually predicted that yes, 17% that I know that Selen will be graduating this year, 20% will be she'll be saying like she'll be getting out of Nijisanji. Last 9% is basically something like hiatus along the line. But that 1%, the worst 1% that I predicted that there is a possibility of it happening, but I don't think it's best for Nijisanji to go that route, and it had the worst outcome. And that worst outcome is basically what you guys are seeing right now, which is basically people are shitting on the company. Oh, that feels so immature. So anyway, a lot of people are talking about it to the point that I'm actually like feel so glad that it, to the point that it's so funny that they when they post about the tweet about the things, and then they got community strike, and a lot of people find it funny. I find it funny. Like, it's been so damn long. Like, seriously, a lot of people have been talking about Nijisanji, like they knew that Nijisanji kind of bad, they knew that Nijisanji had been like having an issue, and I've been vocal about it for a long time. I'm not sure about some other people, but now people are now realizing that how bad the company is, how bad the situation is. I have been vocally talking about it for quite a while. Not like I decided to talk about that video like long ago. Not a lot of people trust me. I even have to like my own video because just because, like, if you guys don't see how I've been talking, why I've been vocal about it, is that there is a lot of things to know that yes, Nijisanji have been trying to cover their freaking butt that is full of dirty shit that they don't even know how to wash it clean, and now it's finally getting back on them, and it feels so good. Like, it feels so good about just to talk about them. So the thing is, right, the situation got so damn bad that a lot of artists are now getting apparently out of Nijisanji. They wish not to, like, to the point that where a studio who worked with Nijisanji regarding merchandise designer to partner with them anymore, and it got like so damn bad that Nijisanji, like, even some of the people say that she have to pay for out of a personal account to, even though the company decided not to pay them, like they basically they are working for free. So I have been talking about it for a long while. I've been discussing this for a freaking long while, and I don't think that Nijisanji deserve any more support from me or anyone else. If you guys really want to know, it's just basically the like a lot of speculation. Like I always talk about, I talk about the speculation. I talk about Nijisanji management might be the was the reason. I even talk about like a lot of people is now talking a lot of things, like they wish her like a lot of people wishing basically Dokibird well, Toki-san. I really happy about it. But the thing is, right, I know people will be saying like, why am I celebrating? No, you have to understand, she is finally free from the freaking cage. She is finally she should be out of that freaking hellhole for so long. I've been very vocal about it. I've been discussing about it. I've been talking about it. It's just like after like one of the reasons why I say that 1% have the worst outcome, why this is happening right now, is that 1% I was hope like that 1%, and I really personally hope that for that 1% to happen was Nijisanji and Selen to part way on a sour note, and then when Selen decided to talk about it, more like that she and then people start raining hell on Nijisanji. But that also 1% is also the moment when I feel like Nijisanji will kick her out more than she asking for graduation, and oh, they really deviate. So basically what I don't recommend at the time was that Nijisanji terminating Selen. That if they terminate Selen, people are going to rain hell on the company, and that was really one of the worst outcome. Basically, a lot of company that or artists that work with Nijisanji will decide to back out, because they like Nijisanji like it's back to the moment where if you guys watch a lot of drama and they say that, oh, the company is just a greedy guy, a person. Yeah, it always have been there already. Okay, guys, it always been a greedy bad company. So the thing is, right, is like if Nijisanji finally pull the trigger and get Selen out of the company, whether by termination or by graduation, it will cause damage to the company no matter how. Even if the company decide to put up a statement stating that, oh, Selen had caused strong damage to the company, that no matter how, no matter where, no matter what, yeah, it is going to affect their reputation. They ruin their reputation, and by kicking Selen, one of the strong top talents down there, yeah, they're gonna have even more hell, and I was hoping for that to happen. Yes, I am very happy because they did it. They freaking did it, and they are now very deserved. They deserve that hell they are in right now. So it's back to the point of like, do I think that we should start attacking all of the talents or whatsoever? No, I do not, because there is no evidence that as for right now, I know Kyo-san talk about it, that whether is there any evidence to say that the other like start attacking or asking for the termination of the bully. No, I do not. I know who. I have a guessing of who, but I will not state who. I will not because there is no evidence. It's just speculation, and that if I say the name, it will be just being unfair to most of them if it's come out as untrue. So at the end of the day, when they actually posted up that there is a bully in the team, it's actually interesting that how Nijisanji decided to put the put all the rival under the bus. It's more interesting that what that means. It's more towards that now Nijisanji I've been stating that who is the bully, that maybe there may not be, I do not know, I will not say, and I will just state that for now we should all blame the management on Nijisanji, because it's so damn obvious that Nijisanji is the one that causing all the issue. That is so damn obvious at this point. And the most interesting point is that Nijisanji trying to put all the blame, because in the JP side, right, if you guys go and check the JP understanding the translation, like I feel like a lot of people don't understand is that JP side, a lot of people on the Japanese side are blaming Selen and that she should be out. A lot of people defending Nijisanji, but they are not aware that it was that the Nijisanji EM management that is bullying her. They thought that she was the bully right now. So my voice alone is not strong enough. I myself is not able to talk every single thing. I can speak in Japanese, but I'm just too lazy, too tired, and I just at this point of time having fight a lonely battle against Nijisanji just make me not the right person to do it anymore. I can only just sit down, relax, and finally be happy from all this burden that I've been warning Nijisanji for a long while. I've been vocal about Nijisanji for a long while. They choose to ignore my warning. They just choose to take it that I'm a quack. I will take that. And I've been waiting for the whole situation. I've been waiting for them to be imploded. I've been waiting for them to finally have the issue. I even hope and wish for the graduation, okay, of some of the talents like Selen and Pomu. I really did. Now that Pomu and Selen is out, there's nothing pulling me. There is nothing for me to talk anymore. Do some of the talent deserve to be out and success on their own? I believe so. Some of them, I shall keep my silent on it. But Nijisanji, does it deserve to survive? I do not think so. But that is my personal opinion. That will depend on how people, because the thing is, right, at the end of the day, if you look at the other side of the coin, when the company collapse, what is going to happen to all the other liver? Because at this point of time, when those other liver, there are some people who support Nijisanji, some of the liver, let's say Voss, Luca, I'm not going to say why, but they seem very supportive. There is also quite a few others that seem very supportive on Nijisanji, all these things. Yes, we shall see now. They have a lot of them will be saying like, you're a hater, I'm a hater, or maybe like Nijisanji is not a black company. They're trying to justify Nijisanji is not a black company along the line, all these things. No matter how you look at it, Nijisanji is always a black company. That they will try to say that I'm being a crazy quack. They will say I'm a crazy old man. I'm just a heretic. Yeah. You guys have no idea how hurtful it has been to fight this battle alone. And a lot of people who been vocal about Nijisanji always end up not in a very good position. They either got they just leave the platform as a whole. They stop supporting anyone. It hurt to see them go when the issue is on the Nijisanji management. I've been talking about it, but at the same time, I couldn't like go 100%, okay? It's so damn obvious at this point of time that I don't understand why people still can't say. I can only pull up hint just to save myself a little bit. But now that the people are now talking about it, there's nothing for me to not talk about it, okay? Because the Nijisanji management has always been an issue. It always have been, always will be, and that if people like some of the live feel like they want to defend Nijisanji, by all means go ahead. I'm not stopping them, because yes, maybe to them they feel like Nijisanji is a good company, because we have to understand at the end of the day, to them maybe they may be protected, there may be a little bit of favoritism within the company itself. Maybe they are the one who got the treatment good or nice or whatever. I do not know. I will not put too much stake on it. I will not say too much on it. But if they wish to stay, good for them. Because the thing is, right, that is how they want to stay. But on the other hand, do I feel like Nijisanji will collect 100%? I will also not put out my prediction for now, because I want to keep that prediction as close as possible. I talked to a few of my friends and they already kind of can see it happening. Initially they couldn't, but now all these things is happening. They are now understanding why my word is very, very true. Most of the time, when I'm very angry or when I'm being vocal about it, it often stands strong. Like, seriously, it is happening so badly to the company to the point that I don't even want to give my take too much on it. And it's really at this point of time that I feel like Nijisanji should really, really reconsider about the things that they should be doing. Like, I thought even to the point of saying, like, either the company collect us as a whole, or unless they do a reculture on their whole management thing. Or maybe just kick out the CEO. But as for right now, that is like what I can say is not happening anytime soon. And whether will like a lot of people is now talking about Nijisanji stock have been going down lately. I will not talk about that. I will not point that out, and I will only say that this hell is gonna be very huge. And the funny thing is that in case anyone want to know, will Nijisanji start putting brain on Select or Toki-san? Well, this whole freaking trip, whole shit of paper is them just shitting on her. It's so damn obvious. It's so damn stupid. It's so damn obvious. At this point of time, they are trying to cover their butt and throw a scapegoat in front of them. They put up no content who is the bully or whatsoever, and I will not say who, I will not state who, but it's so damn obvious at this point of time, and that is also at the same time saying that there is a bully in the company. They knew it. They just trying to put that Selen is the bully, and they didn't realize that now they are digging a huge hole for themselves. Now, what will happen within the next few days? Well, the thing is, right, I predicted quite a few things. I talked about it in my few of my notification. So, in regard is that I did talk long ago situation for yes, I did. I guess I was trying to give them time to start employ. Yes, for some reason a lot of people start like 5 people like it. Yes, thank you very much. Okay, one of the thing that I did talk for quite a while is that there is a many possibility. They may be forced to be quiet. They may be told to blame Selen, similar to Zion's situation. They be likely to be told to continue on their activities and not mention Selen, or if they don't listen, they'll be getting termination or graduation. So this is basically my prediction. I put it out there. People will they listen to me or not? That's up to them. Now, will the tenant or the current rival, will they talk about it? Those are the things, and I do not think that we should start attacking them when there is no hard evidence to indicate they are the bully. Because there may be 1, there may be 2, there may be 3, who knows? It may be also the management that is doing the bully, and he or she pushed the blame to the rival. That is a huge possibility. So at this point of time, I don't think that Nijisanji as a whole company should deserve any support. But the thing is, like, what I've been pushing for a long time is that I wanted some of the talents to get out before I start attacking. But I was waiting for quite a few of them, and that I didn't know that Selen termination of like finally happened. I've been waiting for Selen to get out, and in her private account, she had requested herself, like she had requested herself to be graduating, like she wanted to live peacefully, and I respected that. But it seemed that Nijisanji wanted to create hell, and I was like, I'm grateful for it, because when Nijisanji go for that auction, when I see a lot of people start making noise, I feel so happy. Not just because that I'm happy, like finally people are finally opening their eyes. It's more that yes, Selen deserves all the love. She deserves all this, and that Nijisanji deserves all the hell shit that is happening on them. That's all I can say. Now, in regards to the final point that Nijisanji caused the causing the termination and trying to put the blame on Toki-san. Toki-san trying to take her life and addressing that was the working environment was toxic and poison or whatever. It is a huge thing. It is a very strong allegation for now, because there is we'll say that there is no evidence. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt, because there is one last chance we can give it to the Nijisanji company as a whole. But on the other hand, if anyone asks me, it is very damn obvious, because one of the things is that from how I look at Nijisanji within the talent themselves, and compared to how other company like VSoldier, Hololive, all these things, when they copying like when they are comparing against each other, right? Nijisanji seems to be like talents against talents. The talents have been going against each other for quite a long while. That's how it seems to me. And that I knew for some reason that maybe a little bit of cringe, maybe something, a small group within the company itself, I do not know. Now people are speculating that maybe yes, maybe no, maybe I don't know. But considering that how things is happening right now, that a lot of speculation that I have is already now proven true, it's now happening, people are talking about it, and I've been hoping for Selen to get out. Some other talents I will not state who, to hopefully they will get out, and I only hope that people who really support their talents on that is still in Nijisanji to ask them that if if do they really want to stay at Nijisanji, ask them that. If they feel like they really want to stay at Nijisanji, let them be. We will respect them. But if they wish to get out, they should think of way to get out. Like they have to get out, because that Nijisanji as a whole just don't deserve any more love. It doesn't deserve any more support. But the liver, like how coefficient sons talk about it, the liver, we should hate the company, not the talents. The talents, most of them are very talented. They deserve the love, they deserve the support, but not the company behind them. Those talents, don't go attacking them, don't go and spam them. Just ask, like, request for them that if do they want the freedom they deserve. Because if they're afraid that if they get out and they got no more support, look at Selen now. Look at Kuro, who is known as Mista in the past. Look at Magdalena, who is known as the Coco's VTuber, who is known as Nina the Fox mother. And a lot of them graduated, they succeed in their own, and they deserve the support. It would be best if they became they're having more creative freedom than in Nijisanji. Basically, Nijisanji has been a long cage, a prison for VTuber, whoever go in. It's not because once you get in, faster graduation come out. It's more towards that the way they put restriction on you is so ridiculous. The contract is so ridiculous. I know about the contract. I knew about how they work. I talk about it a little bit, but I can't discuss about it. And now, nothing stopping me. They want to pull my video, they want to stop me, by all means, go ahead. Doing so, just do nothing for them. I got nothing to lose anyway. I'm not even YouTube partner. I'm not even gaining a lot of subscriber. But at this point of time, I feel like Nijisanji is really screwing themselves out. I got nothing to lose. It's basically a person. It's just basically a company that had everything to lose versus a small time VTuber that got everything to lose, nothing to lose at all. I freaking built out my. I've been a VTuber for 3 years, almost 3 years to be exact. There's nothing for me to discuss more. Now I will just let everyone start doing their own thing. I will let people talk more about it. But I will assure you guys that within the next few days, will people discuss about it? 1-2 days, maybe. 3-4 days, people will forget about it. Somehow, some way, somewhat. And whether will Toki-san discuss about people to attack the company or not, I think she will say that no, she will not. She will basically talk about how her situation come about. She feel like she will discuss a little bit. She will not talk too much about it. But overall, we should, what we feel, like personally, I feel like for Toki-san is that she deserves the rest. She deserves the love. She deserves all the support, and we should celebrate her freedom. That's how I feel. It had been so long. I've been hoping for her freedom for so damn long that it really break my heart to see her when she decided to almost take her life. I mean, like, it's great for one of the partnership to decided to cancel their partnership with the company. A lot of artists already starting to show that they are slowly terminating with their artists. Like, a lot of people is now talking about how they want, like, voicing about their issue with the company. They want to be out of the company. They don't want to have anything to do with Nijisanji anymore. And that even best of all is that one of the if I recommend all merchandise who work with Nijisanji to reconsider their contract with Nijisanji for now, and that is also best because considering that one of the Nijisanji partnership merchandise decided to clear their stock of Nijisanji and donate the revenue to American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, which I personally had said that it's a good move that many should follow and use the revenue to assist the who need more, not buying a freaking yacht. It's basically me, just nothing more to say anymore. there's no point of me fighting against Nijisanji alone anymore. People can say that I'm being a hypocrite. People can call me crazy. People can say me just a weird old man. It hurt. It's painful. But when Nijisanji finally hit on the freaking wrong switch, I warned them, I told them, they choose not to listen. Now the hellhole happened. Now they dig themselves a black hole. That black hole is gonna suck everything out, and Nijisanji, you deserve it. With that being said, if you guys got any opinion, thought, or whatsoever, write in the comment below. We will discuss it further. Do you think that Nijisanji deserve all the support or love, or do you think that Nijisanji should personally to me, I would just say that everyone should spread the news in JP or any other language about what happened to Selen. That is what we should all do. Okay, I feel like we should all talk about this Selen situation. Let more people understand what happened to the Selen situation. We'll let more people understand in different language. Let the JP side understand the full story. Don't let Nijisanji win. Don't let them stand. And if you feel like Nijisanji should continue, write in the comment below. Discuss with me why with Nijisanji talents like I'm not saying the talents, it's more to like why do I think like why do the Nijisanji talent don't deserve or deserve the basic human right they should have, the freedom, the creativity, all these things. Why are they not deserving, or do they deserve it? With this, right, whatever you guys thought, do I say anything wrong? Also write in the comment below, let me know more. Don't forget to press the like button if you want and subscribe for more random chat where I talk about stuff that never follow a single trend. But with that being said, I hope all you guys have a nice day or night, and best of all, I will go and drink a nice cold beverage. Bye.